Hey guys, MD Prepper here, doing an update video on my newly purchased Nebo Protec Elite light here for handguns and whatnot. Has a very high lumen flashlight on and a laser here on the bottom side that I thought was just too good to pass up for the price for the $60–70 I paid for it at Walmart. I've had tremendous success from my other Nebo line of flashlights. The blue line here, which I carry every day, the red line, which I keep by my bedside and by the door for nighttime, and the old little Nebo Edge that I used to carry a lot for pocket carry, but eventually went for the blue line. Love the Nebo. This I do not recommend, and I do not like making negative videos. I really don't. I like talking about the stuff I like. I liked this initially. I liked it when I took it out of the box. I liked it when I put it on my weapon. This thing has failed completely. Took it out to the range with my Glock 20 SF, which is a 10mm, but let me go ahead and say I was not firing 10mm rounds out of this thing. I had the conversion barrel for 40 calibers and was firing some basic target loads. I think 185 grain, something like that, FMJs. Nothing, you know, stupendous or anything like that, but this thing did not work after the first time at the range. The very first time at the range, this thing failed utterly. Just inside the house and around, I did get the laser here sighted in what I thought was fairly close and thought that was fairly decent to go out to the range. And took it out, fired with the light on for a little while. The light was fading. Fired 25 rounds of 40 through it. It was fine at that point with the light on. I then turned it off. And then I fired with the laser. Now what I noticed with the laser, probably fired another 20–25 rounds out of it, something like that, of the 40s. And I realized that the laser was way off from what I thought it was. I was shooting just way off if I was depending on the laser, which you should never do anyway. And at first I just thought, well, maybe the offset and all, maybe I just screwed things up. I didn't. This thing fell apart on both levels here, the light and the laser, on the first 50 rounds. Took it home, didn't think about it until the next morning, pulled it off, and realized the light wouldn't come on. And first thing I thought was, you know what, maybe I accidentally left this thing on in my range bag once I took it off. So I changed the battery out to a fresh, brand new, out of the pack battery. Nope, nothing. Does not work. So that's dead. I took it out, looked for any kind of errors or any kind of problems here on the inside. I couldn't find anything. I put the original battery in here again. The laser, when I actually started to look at it, the problem was not that I didn't have it sighted in. It's that it broke on me. The little brass, I assume it is, or copper little bevel here on the inside, a washer, whatever it is, that holds the lens and all in place, cracked on two ends. You're probably not going to be able to see this on the video, but I'm going to try anyway, just because I can. Hopefully, maybe, you can see that there. That thing is snapped in two on both ends. Maybe you can't, but trust me, it's broken. And that's what threw the laser optics off. So, both the laser and the light failed, firing 40 caliber ammo in a full-size Glock pistol. This sucks. I did contact the Nebo manufacturer customer service here in the United States, and they did say this thing has a 1-year warranty, for any kind of failure or anything like that. Well, I had it less than 6 days. So, I will be sending this back. I have not had the chance to do so yet. We'll be doing so in the future. I still have my receipt and everything. Waste of money. Save the money. Buy something a little bit better for 30–40 bucks more. This just not perform well. Now, do I want to send this thing in? Do I really want a replacement? Not really. I'd really prefer to have my money back, but I think they're probably going to give me a replacement. I will put this thing on a .22 rifle or something, low caliber, just to play around with once I get the new one. I don't think I'm going to trust this on a handgun again. It failed me once and failed me horrifically. You don't get a second chance. Sorry. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, anyway guys, hate to do a negative review, but had to be done. I'll make this a vid response to my last vid. MD Prepper, out.